Daily God's Promise, Day 7, March 7, 2026. We've made it to the first weekend of March. On Thursday, we saw that God sends His angels to go before us. Exodus chapter 23 verse 20. Today, we look at what our response should be to that divine escort. I have a question for you. What have you been putting off because you're waiting for the right feeling? If you've been waiting for a perfect sign before you start that project, have that tough conversation, or make that move in 2026, this is your green light. We anchor our faith in 2 Chronicles chapter 19 verse 11. Deal courageously, and the Lord will be with the good. Notice the order. It doesn't say, wait for the Lord to show up and then be courageous. It says you act, and then the Lord is with you. I want you to receive this as your promise of divine partnership. In an age of analysis paralysis, where we have too much data and too little do, God reminds us that His presence is most active when we are in motion. The call to action. Deal courageously. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the decision that something else is more important. In 2026, courage looks like maintaining your integrity in a world of AI-generated shortcuts. It looks like being the head and not the tail. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, when everyone else is following the crowd. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that God doesn't wait for you to feel brave before He calls you to act. He gives you the command, and the courage follows the commitment. In 2026, we have so many excuses to stay quiet or play it safe. But you are a special treasure to the mighty God. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, He is the safety net that allows you to take high kingdom risks. He is contending with the contenders of your confidence today. The magnetic alignment. The Lord will be with the good. There is specific gravity to doing the right thing. When you align your actions with the good, integrity, kindness, and biblical truth, you become a magnet for the presence of the mighty God. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6. He doesn't just bless your effort, He blesses your alignment, because you are His special treasure. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. He contends with your contender. Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of doubt. If you want to see God move in your business, your family, or your health, you have to make the first move. Do what is right. Do what is good, and watch the Prince of Peace back you up. When you move toward good, He moves with you. The weekend mandate. Taking the first step. Saturday is often a day for rest, but it's also a day for preparation. The Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, wants to settle your nerves so you can deal courageously with the coming week. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and prizes aren't won by standing still. Living in this promise today, on Saturday, March 7, 2026, practice aggressive goodness. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12. Because you don't have to provide the strength, only the courage to start. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and ask for clarity on one specific area where you need to act this weekend. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding the what ifs, knowing the lamp, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, only lights the path for those who are actually walking. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and watch how His presence fills the gap between your ability and the goal. Prophetic declaration. I am dealing courageously with every challenge today. I refuse to be paralyzed by the what ifs of 2026. The mighty God is with me because I am committed to the good. I am the head and not the tail. I lead with integrity and act with power. My keeper is by my side, so I cannot fail. In March 2026, my courage is the catalyst for God's miracles. God bless you and give you grace after grace.